Hey there, Soulshines! It's Michelle here, and it is a creative expression video, and I'm actually recording on Thursday as per plan. Very excited about that. I actually made a little bit. Wait, is that working? Okay. Sorry, it looked like my tripod was sitting on my space bar. That's not cool. It kind of does this overlap with my laptop thing. I need a little bit bigger desk, but anyway. So I got my chapters as usual, and I have a little bit of notes, some of the things that we'll be going over today. Let me switch over here. So I do have a finished object. Of course, we'll talk about works in progress and plans. I have an unbagging today, a giveaway announcement, stuff about life updates, and some final thoughts. I think that kind of covers everything, so I'll probably be switching back and forth to make sure that I can see my camera. I need two screens, one with the notes and one with the... That would be cool. Not happening anytime soon. Okay, so finished objects. This last Sunday, I decided I wanted to wear the sweater that I made, the rose-colored sweater. And I had just a little bit of yarn left. From all those skeins of yarn that I got, I had a little bit left. And I was thinking, I'm going to make a headband. So, Sunday morning, as I was waiting for church to start, my church is at noon. And instead of doing some of my regular things on Sundays, I made a headband. It is really, the colors match. It is a crochet headband. I, of course, will link the tutorial below. Hey. And so I wore it to church on Sunday because that's how fast it was. Super fun, super cute little headband. So I did that. Of course, my hair wasn't up. My hair was down for church. And I was really excited about that. It's something I'd been wanting to do, and I was like, you know what? I want to wear a headband at church. So I made myself a headband. Go me. I love really fast projects. And I ended up actually, where it seams together, I ended up using a different yarn to seam it together because I had this much yarn to tie in at the end. Like, I was doing maneuvers to get that thing in there to tie off the stitches. And then when I trimmed at the beginning, I trimmed off this much. So yeah, if I would have started just a little closer to my tail end at the beginning, I probably wouldn't have had quite a scrunch, but I still would have had to sew it with another thing. But that's really exciting to me because that means that that is well used yarn. So that is it for my finished objects. Now, works in progress. I will start with this one because it kind of feels like a finished object. I made one of the squares from my daughter-in-law's hat. Isn't that so stinking cute? Little orange fish. And this is how far I am on the next one. This one is going to have an applique on it. Some of them, like this one, the circle's orange. I'll be making a turtle soon. And it's like you work part of the yarn, like half of it in half of the circle in the colors and the other half in white. And then the jellyfish one, you work most of them in your color and then a little tiny bit at the bottom in white. And so I'll be doing those. But this one here, you just make the whole square and then you make the applique and sew it on. I've done a bit of both of that for the other two hats that I've done. So it's exciting and it's fun and it's progress, but not as much progress as I wanted. At least I have the relief of knowing that the kids are coming home for Christmas. So I will be able to give them presents in person and have a little bit more ease of time, and I'm not having to finish all the hats by next week to get them in the mail. So I got some relief there. I have... Oh, let's talk about my tithing hat. So, I don't know why, but I haven't really been working on tithing hats very well. I finished the one with the pom-pom, and then the next Sunday, instead of starting a new one, I just sewed that pom-pom on a little bit tighter like I talked about, and put it away, and called that good. And then because I made this last Sunday, I didn't really have as much crochet knitting time. But I did cast it on. This, I don't have the label with me right now, and I apologize for that. This is a yarn that I got in one of the mystery crochet alongs. August. It's whenever I did the guitar. So, yeah, I at least started it. I feel good about that at least. Sorry, dropped the yarn. So, working on that. Hopefully now that it's on, I can do more. Although, maybe not, because I'll tell you why when we get to life update stuff. Okay. My son's socks. So, he tried these on. And from here to where he wants the cuff needs to be longer. He wanted it to be so it would go kind of to where my finger is. So I have that much more. It's probably about an inch, 3/4 of an inch to an inch more before I do the cuffs, because he wants to go up over his ankle bone. So those are not a super active project, but I do try to do a row or two as often as I can. I'm going to a dinner tonight, and I might take these with me and may or may not work on them. It depends on if I have somebody to visit with or who I'm visiting with, because I might do something and I might just visit. I don't always crochet while I'm talking to people or knit, so we'll see. And a plan is I've decided I'm starting over with the Hobie Christmas yarn. And because I have so many crochet projects going, like the only daily knitting projects are these socks that I'm fixing. Everything else is crochet. So, and then on Sunday I have the hats that's knit, but I decided that next week I will start, well, I might start it this weekend, I don't know, but I'm going to start a knitted pattern for the Hobie crochet. I was working on a shawl, then I was getting stressed with it, and then so I'm going to be making a wrap. I found a really pretty pattern, and hopefully it looks really good and variegated, because that's what I've got. But the Christmas universe, sparkly Christmas fun, I would love to get that done. Hopefully it's not too fast or slow of a project, because I would love to wear it a little more than once in December, but at least, you know, Christmas Eve when we go to church. So that is that plan. Snakes, Millie's staying up today. The grandkids' snakes are coming along. I'm looking forward to showing you these at the end of November, 1st of December. I'm really excited about how they've come out. I have like 8 more days of weather stripes for my grandsons. My granddaughter's is waiting for the tail, and it's so exciting. I'm like seriously there. I have not done anything with the multi-valence, haven't even downloaded the most recent clue. May just wait until December and just download the rest of the pattern and wait until then. Should have a lot of projects out of the way by the time the December clue comes out, so maybe I'll be able to start on it. And if not, I will get going on it again probably after Christmas. Judy's cowl. Oh my gosh. So I'm so excited about this one. Oh, I was going to bring that in. I'll be back. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I was going to bring in one part of it. Alrighty, I'm back. So I'm not showing you what I'm making because it's exciting to keep it a secret. I am keeping it in this bag that I got from Lori, the armchair chef. My son's socks are in the smaller bag, so it's kind of fun. And I don't want to show you this part. I also don't want to lose any pieces. But I got this piece done here, and I just think it is so pretty. I wanted to show you guys. It does mess with the lighting a little bit, like kind of turns the camera yellow, but this is the finished square. It is gorgeous. I'm excited about it. So it will be fun. So I wanted to show you guys that. And let me come back over here. What did I just do? I don't think I messed anything up. My mouse was doing weird things. 100 Days of Christmas. I'm going to put that link up here. I have been keeping up for a while there. I was having to come up with my own stitches. But the last few times I've been able to use the same stitches as Lorraine. And so that's pretty cool. And I think today was day 62. So by the time you watch this, it will be 60, what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like 66, something like that. But I'll probably put up a video tomorrow, which would have been Friday, just as I'm going through it. I like to put them up like every couple to 4 days, I think. So I will put those up to let you know how I'm doing with those, and you can go check those out. If you haven't already watched it, that was a finished object. Mystery Crochet Along Reveal. I'm going to put the playlist up here for my reveals, and you can go watch and see what I made this month because it's so cute. That was really fun and really fast. It was a nice break. Yeah, I crocheted it, so it was still just another crochet project, but it was a nice little break from all of the crazy get ready for Christmas stuff, so that was fun. And then Secret Santa. I am participating in the Armchair Chef Secret Santa. I received my person. I love this person. She has a channel. Not everybody that participates in Lori's things has a channel. Some of them have started channels because of it, so they have little baby channels, and I'm so excited to support the baby channels. But there's it's really fun to see. But I just love the person that I got, and I have been working on her present, and I should finish it tomorrow, and then hopefully I think I might be able to get it in the mail next week. It depends on if I am able to finish all the other ideas in my head for it. One of them is I have to do a little research on how to do it. So I'm really excited about that. It's really fun. So those were really cool things. Now, yesterday I needed to mail something, and in order to mail it, I needed to open my package. So here's the remains of my package. But I did do a video, so I'm going to insert the clip now. So I have a package, and I wanted to show you this because it's just so stinking cute. It came from Judy's Creation and Crochet, and isn't that amazing that she has actually created a branded bag. So she this is the picture on her channel. This is a picture on her Ravelry, and it's got her channel name right here, Judy's Creation and Crochet. I just think that's adorable. Now this came from Canada. She does the Flower of the Month cowl, which is crochet along, but you can also knit or whatever. And then she does like a random drawing of everybody who enters the cowl. So I entered that, and my name came up. So let me open this. I'm gonna go get scissors. One of the great things about editing is that I can do this. Go get scissors, come back, and just edit all that time out. Pretty nice. These are not in good shape though, so that kind of isn't lovely. All right, so alrighty. Ooh. So this is the color. It's got kind of a mustardy fall yellow going into a pale yellow, spring yellow. This goes from fall to spring. That's kind of fun. I was like trying to look at it. I'm like, would you call this a winter yellow? And hi Michelle, congratulations. This is the label that comes on the bag with the yarn. I hope you enjoy using it. I would love to see what you make with it, Judy. And then is the self-striping cotton cake mill ends, 100% cotton, approximately 225 grams per cake, which is approximately 450 grams total. So I've got 225 because there would have been 2 cakes in the thing. Approximately 875 yards or 800 meters. That's a lot of cotton. It is machine wash, lay flat to dry, 2% or 2%. It's a 2 fine or sport weight. I love sport weight yarn. I'm excited about this. Crochet 23 single crochets and 32 rows is 4 inches using a seek hook. And then knitting is 28 stitches, 40 rows equals 4 inches using size 2 needles. And so that's kind of fun. So there you go, 100% cotton and just such pretty yellow. And I'm not a hugest fan of yellow, but I do love this yellow that's in the middle. But I still think this will be fun to make up something. I think it will be fun. So not sure what I'm gonna make, but it's kind of soft. I do love cotton yarn, and I love number 2. I like 1 weights and 2 weights and 3 weights. I'll use 4 weights because it's common, but this almost feels thinner than some of my 1 weight cotton I've been using. I could make socks. That would be interesting. They wouldn't like match. That would be enough for like 2 pairs of socks. Maybe more. Wait, how many grams did it say it was? 225. Typically, you want to make sure you have 50 grams per sock. So look, 4 socks worth of 4, so 2 pairs worth of socks in this. I'm not making socks, but I might make a shawl. I don't know what to think about that. Okay, well, thank you so much, Judy. It is really, really nice. It's so soft and beautiful, and so much I can do with it. So I will be racking my brain for ideas, and most definitely will make sure when I make something with it that you get a picture. So that's it. That's fun. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yarn. I'm really excited about it. It's really pretty. It's really soft. I love cotton yarn. Some cotton yarns, like kitchen cottons, can be a little scratchy, but for the most part, cotton yarns are soft, and I like that. Like this yarn here, it's pretty soft. the yarn, I said I got red and white yarn to work on the Secret Santa present, and that is so soft. It's been fun to work with. And the sock yarns and stuff, they're pretty soft. Some of them more softer than others. More soft, or softer, more soft. I don't know. Okay, so now that we've done that, I was so excited. This is not the announcement of a giveaway. It is an announcement that the giveaway is afoot. I just looked and I had like 4 more. I can't remember how many. Like 3 or like 4 or 7. I don't remember. I was in the 390s for subscribers. I am so close to 400 subscribers, and I'm really, 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 really excited about that. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. I'm really excited about that, and I have, when my daughter got money this month, when she got paid, I saved some money from that, and I'm doing an Amazon gift card or Venmo or a Hobie gift card or just something like that. So I have this money set aside for the giveaway because I knew I was getting really close to 400. So I'm doing this giveaway, and then I will be doing a giveaway when I get to 500. And so I'm really excited about that. This is like one of those milestones. 500 is a milestone. So I am super excited to get to 500, but I'm especially excited to give back to all of my subscribers. So watch for the giveaway video, because when I get to like 403, that's when I'll do my video. I like to let it go a little bit above, because every once in a while it will do this little drop and grow. It's really weird and random how it works, and I'm not sure what's happening with that, like why it drops and then grows and drops and grows. It's really weird, but yeah, so watch for the giveaway video. Okay, and like I said, no giveaway in this video, so don't comment on it for that purpose. You totally comment to have a chat with me. I love your comments, seriously love your comments. And if some scammer comments that you've won or whatever, report them. There's some way, I can't remember how to do it, but I've done it before, where you can report scam comments that are scam, like commenting on you. So if you have a fake account that says you've won, and they're like some random, not quite me, but kind of me account, yeah, report them. Okay. So let's talk about the life updates stuff. So super grateful that my neighbor was able to do my yard. I showed you the before and after pictures last week. However, today I looked outside and went, oh, that's exciting. It rained. I love that it rained, but it rained. And we have pretty much mud in the backyard, and we have a dog. So I mopped the kitchen floor today, go me. And like an hour later, the dog came in, trips in mud, and I was like, really? So I'm really excited. I've been doing the organized mom method. She's a lady from England, and I finally, my big thing that I've been stressing about is dishes, because I was doing pretty good about Mondays cleaning. I think Mondays is the front room. Tuesdays is maybe the hall. I don't remember. Or is Tuesday's the bedroom, Wednesday's the hall, something like that. I don't know. She does 4 days where she has a different thing. Today was the kitchen, which is why I mopped today. And then she has a rotating Friday focus day, which is rotating tasks, like you work some deep clean stuff in this room, deep clean stuff in the next room the next week, and that kind of thing. And my brain kind of naturally thinks that way, actually. So I was really excited about that. I remember when I was a young mom, my oldest was little, and it was just him and me. And I had Mondays was wash this kind of thing day, and Tuesdays was towels day, and Wednesday was whites days, and Thursday was another thing, and Fridays was, I think Fridays was jeans, and Monday and Thursday was just like regular colors to cover everything kind of thing. And I had like this system, and I just did it because it was like, oh, this is the day for this thing. So for my brain, if every Monday is you clean this thing, it works for me. I also have kind of adjusted her system. I've added some little rotation things. I use the Notions app, or Notion. It's no S. I always want to put an S on there. So I use Notion where you can kind of make up your own dashboards and to-do list things, and I've found a way that makes it work for me. Wouldn't work for everybody, but probably would work for somebody else. And I created a little loop which has the sink and mirror as a task, the toilet as a task, and the tub as a task. And so I started on Monday. On Monday I did the sink. On Tuesday I did the toilet. On Wednesday I did the tub. Then I repeated that. So I repeat them. But like today was toilet because somewhere along the way I like missed today. And it's okay because I'll just do the next one of that looping task. So I just repeat those tasks. Partly because keeping up with in a house of teenagers on making sure the bathroom's tidy, I feel like I have to do those things frequently. And I'm liking it. I feel like I can have guests come over and my bathroom is going to be clean. Then on Saturdays, I've added a bathroom day. On Saturdays, I mop the floor up here. And it's the day that I go down and make sure the bathroom downstairs gets cleaned. So sometimes that means working with my girls. Sometimes it means me doing it. Sometimes it means me having them do it. But that's what gets clean on Saturdays. And it's been working so far. I've been doing it for a few weeks, and I actually really like it. I also have some kitchen rotation tasks because that room has been so overwhelming. But kind of what I was getting to. Oh, my back hurts. Sorry. What I was getting to is the dishes. They've been super overwhelming. If I miss a day, it goes crazy, and I don't understand it. But I was like, what can I do about it? How can I resolve this? And I had the thought to just stack all the dirty dishes in neat stacks on the table and leave the counters clean and then work my way there. It super helped with the overwhelms. I was able to get counters cleaned off and some of the dishes washed. Then my daughter washed a lot of dishes that night. Go her. And then the next day, my son didn't do his, and I didn't have the spoons for working in the kitchen that day. So then today, I was like, oh my gosh, guys, this is a mess. But I followed the same thing. I stacked the dishes on the table again, cleaned off the counter, was able to get some of the big things, like we had a crock pot rice cooker and a griddle that were all gross and being used or had just been used. So I cleaned those up. I've got those done. My son, who didn't do dishes last night, I had him just do some of the dishes. So I'm like, well, you can at least help. So you're going to do some of them. And it might be a process like that. We'll see how it goes. I might stack things over on the counter now so we could use the table now that the big things are cleared off. But it's progress, and I'm so excited about that. I know not everybody wants to hear that, but then maybe some of you do because it's just a part of my life update. Other life updates. My son got a job. He is in the middle of all the paperwork stuff. Not sure when he'll start, but he's going to be working at a Holiday Oil gas station. He's 19, more power to him. It's a job. Neighbor across the street is actually the manager there. Well, I think she's an assistant manager. So that's cool. Sunday, why I'm not sure if I'm going to make progress on my tithing thing is I've been invited to Friendsgiving. Somebody has invited me and my family over to their house with a few other people, and we're having a Friendsgiving. So that will be fun and exciting about that. And that leads us into, this is coming out on the Monday before the U.S. has Thanksgiving. So to all of my friends in the United States of America, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you have an amazing Thanksgiving. I will probably be alone on Thanksgiving Day. I don't care. It's more Christmassy, crochet, yarny goodness day. I'm doing the Friendsgiving with my family and friends. My kids are going to their dad's. They go Wednesday night. They come home the next Sunday. Apparently they're going to spend Thursday with their dad's parents, and then Friday they're going down and spending the rest of the weekend with their stepmother's parents. And oh my gosh, we absolutely adore the step-parents. Step-grandparents are the best. They are such amazing people. So much fun to have around. We love them. Kids love them. So I'm excited for them to get to do that. My daughter, who won't be going to the Thanksgiving things, she is going to Thanksgiving with her boyfriend. And then my son either will be with his dad or he'll be doing the work thing. So maybe he'll be with me, maybe he won't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't really care that much. As long as we get pumpkin pie, which we are making this weekend, I'm good. Pumpkin pie with no ginger, guys. I'm allergic to ginger. If you want my throat to close up, give me ginger. If you want my body to do weird nerve things that I don't know how to explain, cover me in wool. That's a scary thought. Anyway, that's all I have to share with you guys today. I'm super excited for the holidays as I'm finishing up projects and all the things. I hope that you are as well. I hope that you are well on your way to a wonderful holiday season as we are getting more and more into that. More people are thinking about Christmas, which I don't know about other yarnies, but I've been thinking about Christmas all year. I've been working on Christmas all year. Anyway, I just wanted to say, remember to let your light shine through your creations, whatever they may be, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!